Hello. Um, so, for the few of you who don't know, I'm Nathan, Aaron's brother. So I've known him for quite a long time, ever since he was born. As brothers, we did have our little brotherly skirmishes from time to time, but overall, I think we got along pretty well. Had a lot of fun times together. One of the things I think we became as kids some uber nerd level sports fans. And I remember with Aaron, even ever since we were young, just playing a little game together was not just a little game. So for us to play ping pong together, it wasn't just simply Aaron versus Nathan. We would play out the entire Wimbledon tournament on a ping pong table. Every match from first round to championship, marking down all the scores of every player. When we played basketball, it wasn't just Aaron versus Nathan. No, we would play every single round of the March Madness tournament. Mark down, give each other different advantages depending on the seeding. Play the entire tournament from start to finish. So we were pretty into making games a little more complicated than they needed to be. And then as Aaron grew up, he found a special friend named Micah. Shout out. And they were pretty into gaming with each other. And it was almost scary to walk in on these two mathematical, strategic little geniuses battling it out over a game board. It was almost like oh, I think I've got you in 12 moves. No. I think I see what you were thinking, but that eighth move, that's not exactly what. They were pretty into it. And as Aaron grew up, I remember after he graduated college, I got back from one of my trips abroad. The strategic mathematical prowess had been continuing to develop, and came into his apartment, and there he is at the computer with 7 or 8 different poker games going on at the same time while watching a movie and talking to me. And he's telling me, oh, yeah, it's easy. You just think about these probabilities and all this way. And I'm like, whew, jet lag, mind gone. But just want to say he's an incredibly intelligent, thinking guy, and maybe a little obsessive with the games, but even to this day, if anyone has been to his house, you know a game is not just a game. Exactly. It has to be a whole series. But on the more serious side, besides his great intelligence, Aaron's always also had a great heart. And even from when he was young, he went trick-or-treating and would give me his favorite piece of candy. And Aww. But I think anybody who's ever known him knows that if you're ever in trouble, Aaron's always like the first to drop everything and go and take care of who needs it when they need it. And always trying to help everybody in their situations, make it right. So he's a special guy. But I'll never forget also the first time I saw him with Hannah, and also the first time we got to spend some more significant time together. It was actually at a basketball game. Pistons weren't doing so well, but oh well. But Hannah, I could just see right away in the way they interacted. There was it was almost like a certain cloud had cleared away, and there was this new brightness to Aaron. And it was amazing to me to see that he had found someone, and someone had found him, in a way that they shared equally this amazing heart and willingness to care for others. I as a nurse taking care of kids week in and week out, it's clear in some ways, but in daily life as well, the way she attends to others and cares, and the way both of them together have such big hearts for those around them. I'm very sure that they can make all of us and this whole world a better place by being together. So, and, although it might bother the left part of Aaron's brain, sometimes 1 + 1 does equal more than 2. And I was very honored when Aaron asked me to be the best man, but I feel a little weird with the title in some ways, because he is truly the best man of the day, with the best woman sitting next to him, the best pair, the best couple. To the real princess and prince of the day.